everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be looking into Oprah Winfrey. It's a much requested reading. Oprah has got a lot going on at the minute. If you look at the internet, there's people making videos about her, Oprah's schoolhouse, loads of this alleged stuff that she's done. Of course, Mel Gibson has been the one who's kind of kicked all this off. There was videos from him. And yeah, so we're going to see into Oprah's energy, see what we can get, see how she feels about all of these rumors online, and see if we can find out any truth in it. See if Mel Gibson comes up as well, because we have got Aquarius. Now, Oprah is an Aquarius. She is born during what you call the first decan. So every zodiac sign has 3 decans. So basically it's the date range of the zodiac divided by 3, and they have certain attributes. So the first decan Aquarius is more kind of like social justice campaigner type thing, that kind of energy in a nutshell. Very much wanting to get their face out there, like for example. And Mel Gibson is second decan Capricorn. So there's attributes to that are specifically to the second decan Capricorn. So it's interesting. It just opens it up. However, both of them would come through in the tarot. Oprah would come through as the Queen of Swords, because Swords is an air sign, and air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Mel Gibson would come through as a earth sign, which would be King of Pentacles, because earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So there we go. So you can find out your decan and everything. You just Google it. Just Google your star sign and write decans, and it'll bring up information on Google that you can find out your decan, and it gives the date ranges and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find out. So let's have a look and see where our Oprah is with this Mel Gibson rumors, the internet rumors. As always, I do layered readings, so we're starting off with one layer and then bring up another layer, another layer, and another layer. Let's get into the reading though. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. There's something causing a split, causing distrust, emotionally frustrated. There is denial. There is that ain't me. There is accusations of something. Let's see what's crossing over and see what the accusations are, because there might be more to this. 5 of Wands in reverse. So she feels like there's a lot of bad blood and people are out to get her and people are trying to wound her, and all of this is gossip and just people being fractious and people coming at her, but she's in denial. This isn't a great relationship she has with herself. She has around this subject. What's known about it? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That is very interesting as well. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, we've got Gayle King. She's a Capricorn. I wonder if Gayle King's going to come out and say something or try and rebuff things. Or maybe she is. Maybe people need to look at the Gayle King more. Maybe there's something there. I don't know what decan she is of Capricorn. I didn't look her up before I came on. Knight of Cups, ungenerous. She does not like losing any influence. She does not like losing any status and goodwill, and she wants to look very wholesome and nice and almost like she's your, I don't know, she wants to look like she is somebody there, like a big sister or another mother or something. She is the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's very damaging, she feels, to herself. She thinks this is all done out of spite and nastiness. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this woman's got a lot of money. A lot of money. I think she thinks this could be something that's maybe stopping her money coming in, stopping her finances. Somehow, it's costing her more. This is an expensive rumor. There's a risk. Okay, she's going to do something risky regarding this rumor. Burning of the bridges. Four of Cups. So she's not receptive to anything coming in. Control. She would like to look like the Hermit. She would like to look like this big, knowledgeable friend of everyone. Someone you go to and have a sit-down heart-to-heart in a crisis with all the TV cameras around. Do you know what I mean? She's like, she monopolizes that vibe. Now, I'm being brutally honest. I have only ever seen a full Oprah thing once. And that was obviously the debacle, the Harry and Meghan debacle. She's not... We know her name over here, but we don't we know the context. We know who she is. We can get her in the kind of almost like in the cultural frame. We know who she is and that kind of thing. But she hasn't necessarily got the clout, or she hasn't got the, I would say, she isn't as well known in a way as in America. I think she could walk down the street here and she wouldn't get noticed so much. The Fool in reverse, I feel like there's going to be a risk she's going to take with all of this. I wonder if she's going to do an interview. I wonder if there's something to do with Gayle King here. I wonder if she's going to be the one on the other side of the seat and just go, oh, it's been a lot. It's been really bad. This has just been lies and and maybe she's going to do that. But she is thinking of shedding some skin. She is thinking of burning away the old and bringing in the new. She's having her hand forced with it. The Four of Cups, she's not very receptive at the minute, is to put it mildly. She doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to absorb it. She doesn't want to, everything has to be done in her way. And she is very kind of I don't know, man. She's very unresponsive to stuff. The Four of Pentacles, Four of Control. The Four of Pentacles, she's interested in, what she's hoping to do is regain control. And we are told that it's nothing new. She's saying it's nothing new. And I think that's something she will say, that there's always rumors and stuff. In a way of trying to dismiss all of these rumors. The Hermit there. Now, the Hermit is either her trying to get that, look at me, I have regained my status and I am the all-wise, all-knowing, reliable, older friend you can come to in a time of crisis. Or it could be something she may be further doing a sit down with Harry, or something about Harry. there's a risk. Let's have a look at Mel Gibson and Oprah. Let's have a look at Mel Gibson, this whole Mel Gibson thing. We'll just do general energy. Because she is pressed. Really pressed. King of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this story regarding Oprah isn't going to go away, even though people are being told to move on and walk away with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups above. We have got the King of Wands. So I feel like Oprah has got an enemy. And I don't think it's necessarily coming through as Mel Gibson trying to burn everything down. I feel like there is somebody who's very passionate, very in the know, very creative. I mean, it could be Mel Gibson, but he would come through as King of Pentacles. This is a very fiery person, and this is somebody who is at the heart of the story as well. The Seven of Pentacles there. They've got plenty of time to work on what they want to do, plenty of money. They're just watching this bring on in. They're going to say they're going to take their time with this. They're quite happy to just put a little bit of pressure on, a little bit of pressure on, and a little bit of pressure on. We've got the Page of Swords crossing over. What worries them is they don't want it dismissed as just idle gossip. The Six of Wands. Okay, lots of Wands energy at the center of this reading. They really feel that they are, yeah, Six of Wands. They really feel that they're getting somewhere with this. Because we've gone from the Six of Wands to the King of Wands. Interesting. Then we've got the First of Wands. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Star. Okay. The Sun. Okay. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. I feel like they are riding the crest of the wave at the minute, and for the first one of the Ace of Wands, they are, it's going to get overexposed, if you know what I mean. There's going to be so much exposure, it's kind of going to peter out in a way. The Knight of Cups in reverse here. What is on their mind? they're surrounded by, I'll tell you what they're surrounded by before I tell you what's on their mind, because it's a little bit. They're surrounded by the star, and the star is hope. The star is a new way of doing things. The star is, it's bringing light to an issue. It is expecting miracles. It's expecting inspiration and bringing awareness and light. And the Knight of Cups in reverse, there's something messy going on as well, though. I feel like everything's a little bit up and down. It's almost like there's a frustration, things aren't happening quickly enough. The Sun in reverse, what is it about? Well, it's a children card and it's in a negative. So it's bringing stuff up to the light, bringing issues up to the light. And the Nine of Swords in reverse is very stressful, very anxious. I feel like the other side of the issue with regards to like Mel Gibson, and I feel like there's more than just him. There's a lot of people. I feel they are going to get challenged. There is a challenge coming for them. They are going to be very frustrated. I feel like they're in it for the long haul. They've got the resources. They've got what they need. I guess they're probably off the Sound of Freedom film. They're probably making some money off that. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it does feel like they could just be emotionally drained, to be honest with you. Very emotionally trying. And sometimes they've wanted to walk away, but they're very passionate about it. They've got enough in the bank. It looks like they're going to make bank, and they've got the resources that they need. But people are going to start, because they've caused such a stir, they are going to get people playing games with them. And I feel like there is somebody who's going to take a risk around Oprah. And right around that time, we have that frustration for the people and mental anguish. So they've picked a noble cause, but they've got this very, very kind of like, they've got this very, very long way round of doing things, and they're having to tackle it like that. So to summarize this part of the reading, I feel like Oprah is going to try and turn it around. She's going to be moderately successful. Gail King's involved somehow. She's going to try and help Oprah turn it around. However, it is making Oprah sweat. We've got the Six of Wands here for like the other guys, like Mel Gibson guys. We've got the Six of Wands, very passionate, very, very strong desire for what it was. I feel the Six of Wands is the film. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is the money coming in and being stored away, stuck away. We've got the King of Wands there. And crossing over, they don't want this dismissed as idle gossip, even though sometimes they feel like they want to walk away. They are very much, King of Wands is dedication. The Fool and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse, Oprah's going to take a risk. The Ace of Wands in reverse, there is frustrations. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like they are very emotionally drained. They're motivated. Now, we're reading on a collective of people, so yeah, there is hope, though. There is hope. It is going to take a toll on them, but it's not stopping them, which is interesting. I feel like they're going to get attacked and things are going to get dismissed. I mean, not forever, but I feel like Oprah is going to, yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see how Megan is relationship with Oprah. Oh, she's patiently waiting for something. She's observing things. What's crossing over in reverse? Oh, right, actually. 10 of Cups, maintaining a balance. The Ace of Cups. She really wants that Princess Diana moment. And the Fool of Risk. Okay. They're going to do something stupid really soon. The Three of Swords, getting over heartache and loss. It's not massive, but she's very wounded. I feel like this could well be Spotify. The Three of Swords, the Hanged Man there, she is trying to observe and learn some information, and there's a risk here underneath. She's wanting to start something new. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I do think she does want to, I know I sound mad, but I'm sure she's going to do something like spiritual in a way. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, broken contracts, 10 of Swords. Okay, the Star in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. So we wonder if they're going to do something in comparison to Princess Diana with Oprah, or something to do with spirituality even. The Two of Pentacles shows that there is going to be something out of balance. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, there is some mind games. Maybe some contractual issues even. And the 10 of Swords surrounding. Stabbed in the back. I wonder if there's been a falling out, you know. What's it concerned about? They're worried about the Star in reverse for when I'm looking into royals or overseas ex-royals. The Star in reverse would be this new Carolean era. Very much this weird kind of energy. Well, everyone gets used to King Charles being King Charles. The 9 of Wands in reverse there. She's going to say she's defensed and bruised and everything is too much. But she is going to more or less just turn around and say, be almost on the attack. So that's interesting when we've got the Hermit there. I wonder if they're going to do something with Oprah. It doesn't look like they've got a very good relationship. Megsy is worried about saving her skin at the minute. Feeling like if she's been stabbed in the back around Oprah. Interesting. Let's have a look and see how Oprah feels about Megan and see if we can get some more info. And we'll have a look at how Oprah feels about Harry as well. The Hierophant in reverse. Look at the bananas. The Hierophant in reverse is saying to me that Oprah is either blaming the royal family for her unluck or the powers that be, if you know what I mean. So the government, secret services, maybe the military or something, I don't know, but not the military, like more like governments, and yeah, she is blaming those types of people for that. What's crossing over? The Queen of Swords in reverse. She is very worried about her image. Yeah, I would say she is blaming governments, maybe even the royal family, those kind of people, for her seeming fall from grace on the internet. There's the Lovers in reverse there. So there is a split, ungenerous she feels. And when you look at it, if you look at it from the starting point, we have the Lovers in reverse for Oprah's first card. And what's known about the situation, the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like she wants to distance herself maybe at this moment in time from Harry and Meghan. We have got the Chariot, which is moving quickly, moving at speed. Trying to bring in everything together. Does not like the rumors about her, because you've got the Empress in reverse. This is the whole energy where she is very cruel and manipulative, very unkind, abrasive. This whole thing around the story, she's consumed by it at the minute. So I don't know if we're going to get anything more about Harry and Meghan. 8 of Wands, quick moving stories. The 9 of Pentacles, she's very, yeah. 4 of Swords, inheritance, okay. King of Cups. I feel like we've got the 8 of Wands here, and we are going to get some more information with regarding Oprah. I feel like there's going to be more stuff coming out. I feel like Meghan's like trying to wait and see and feeling like a little bit jaded. Maybe she's not too fussed about having a relationship with Oprah at the minute. Oprah is kind of blaming Meghan and Harry for her unfortunate thing. Now there's some movement here. There's some movement. She wants to act quickly now. She's wanting to kind of get things going. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. She does not like losing any money, losing any status. Certainly she doesn't like losing that privilege of basically being a nation's second mom. The Four of Swords is interesting to me. So I'm thinking we are going to hear something in relation Harry and Meghan around the time of Queen Elizabeth's funeral. I feel like we've got the inheritance card here. I feel like they're going to try and blame something on William. King of Cups, William's, of course, Cancerian. So yeah, and we have the Hermit in the future. So I feel like what the cards are trying to say is in the distant future, Oprah is going to do something with Harry, and there's regarding Prince William. Now let's have a look at she wants to move. What does she want to move for? Let's have a look at Harry and Oprah. Oh, he's hopeful about something, so maybe he's the one in talks with Oprah. Nine of Pentacles crossing over. Nine of Pentacles was on Meghan's mind, so this is, well, Oprah's mind. So the loss of status, the loss of traction, the loss of looking presentable, shall we say. Seven of Pentacles. And Temperance and Balance. He is trying and wants to do something with Oprah. There's the Chariot, out of control situation. The Queen of Wands. I feel like we're going to get something more from Megsy first, how he feels about that. Ten of Cups is trying to look like we've got a happy family, and the Nine of Cups surrounding him. The Six of Cups. Yeah, he's going to start talking about his childhood or something. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like he is got something up his sleeve. I feel like him saying, I haven't got any memories of my mother before the age of 10 is his way of getting some, saving up some content. And I feel like he's going to try and do something with Oprah. We've got the Six of Cups there. What he's hopeful for. What Oprah is hopeful for is the Four of Swords in reverse, the inheritance. So she's looking at somebody's inheritance and yeah, how they've got to where they've got. And we've got the Six of Cups for Harry, and that is very much about childhood memories, looking back and nostalgia. So yeah, he's going to try and link into childhood. We have got the King of Cups there, so he's going to mention William. He is going to say, it's a relief, I've had this weighing on my shoulders for so long. So he's going to come out and try and probably go at William. I feel like some key events from all of this reading. We're going to get Gayle King coming out in defense of Oprah somehow. We are going to get Oprah trying to do a switch around with regards to these internet rumors. She's probably going to say, oh, these rumors are as old as time, blah, 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 la, 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 and try and dismiss them as gossip. We have got those people who are trying to out all of this stuff. They're going to keep going, but they're going to have some difficulties and some spanners thrown in their way over the next few months. There is also, with regards to Meghan, she is, let's have a look, where are we? She is trying to kind of keep everything balanced. But with regards to Harry, he is very much wanting to come out and speak on behalf of his wife. I feel like we're going to get Meghan first, and then we're going to get Harry coming out. I feel like Oprah has got something in the works with Harry. Megsy, not so much. I feel like there's issues there. I think there's distrust on both sides there with regards to Meghan. And I feel like she's going to try and do something around Harry's childhood. And Harry's going to suddenly always remember all of those things when he was a kid. So there we go. That is what I see in the cards. I know we've covered a lot of topics, so sorry if it got a bit convoluted or anything like that. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.